Everything was fine the way it was, normal and ordinary. Then there was you, so randomly too, and now you're staring at me. No one can choose who they fall for, or when they fall, or how they fall, or why. I fell for you, and I must wait. It's only a matter of time. I will wait for you, my darling, and I will wait for you. Everything was cool the way it was, just
behalf of Jennifer and Dustin, good evening, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to this winsome spot halfway between Wichita and Oklahoma City, a meeting place for two fine families, bringing all of you together for one of the great celebrations known to humanity and known for millennia. You are those closest to and most significant in their hearts and minds. You've walked the road of life with them, helped carry the weight of it, laughed in much fun and happiness, celebrated the stellar moments, and offered your abiding presence regardless of where you live. Nevada, Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas, Nebraska, California, Georgia, and Hawaii. Well done. And yes, you're praying for the pet sitters and the babysitters. You, the prudent ones. Dustin and Jennifer are thrilled that you're here, touched, moved by your generosity and love. I am here because I am Jennifer's friend. We taught on the same faculty years ago, enjoyed our weekly informal faculty meetings with precious colleagues at a local pub. So when she inquired as to my interest in marrying her and Dustin, I didn't take very long to answer. She introduced me to her man at a music event a couple of years ago. I liked him immediately. Affable, alert, kind, and he had eyes for Jennifer. My, how he loves her. And she him. So yes, I'm quite glad to be here with you all. Let's enjoy the evening. Be refreshed and even ministered to. Take home an inner gift that will give to you unto the end of the age, an age in which people marry and are given in marriage. Please be seated. Dustin and Jennifer, we have all come for your invitation to share in your glad hearts, to witness your vows, and to make sure you know that we promise our love and support. Marriage is called holy matrimony because God instituted it. He instituted it for the comfort and happiness of the man and the woman. In fact, the first malediction spoken upon the created order was, "It's not good for the man to be alone." But rather, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Marriage is a common but noble search for the good and the beautiful. Additionally, marriage is a covenant, a contract legally binding with rights and responsibilities. It's forfeiting your individual paths in favor of aligning them. It's standing together and facing the challenges and opportunity the world presents. You're agreeing today to share your strengths and your duties in love. You know in your hearts that you want only the best for each other, so stay dedicated. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow, even when it's difficult. And it takes faith. Faith in the God who loves you, to go forward every day, together, without knowing exactly what the future holds. Pour these ingredients into your marriage. Mix your lives together. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap. Not this connection. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Marriage, therefore, is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, soberly, and in the fear of God. The bride and groom have asked their fathers to participate, and each has selected the scripture that they will read. Fathers, it's your time.
Good evening, and thank you. I'm reading from the Gospel according to St. Matthew in the English Standard Version. Jesus is speaking to the people on the Mount. You are the salt of the earth, but if salt has lost its taste, how shall its saltiness be restored? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled under people's feet. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven.
Reading from Colossians 3:12 through 14. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion and kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other. Bear with each other. And forgive one another. If any of you has grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord has forgiven you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in the perfect union.
Thank you, John. I'm going to turn off my phone. All right. Thank you. Oh, they want me to read from Song of Solomon. This is precious. My beloved responded and said to me, "Arise, my darling, my beautiful one, and come along. For behold, the winter is past, the rain is over and gone, the flowers have already appeared in the land. The time has arrived for pruning the vines, and the voice of the turtle dove has been heard in our land. The fig tree has ripened its figs, and the vines in blossom have given forth their fragrance. Arise, my darling, my beautiful one, and come along. How beautiful is your love, my sister, my bride. How much better is your love than wine. Eat, friends, drink, and imbibe deeply, O lovers." Wow. Dustin and Jennifer, each of you has complementary characteristics and attributes that together make you more able, more powerful, more influential, more complete. God knows both of you as completely as you can be known. Marriage rightly lived out should be an image or mirror of how God wants relationships to be, full of love and respect. May He give you great vision and purpose. Your weaknesses are overcome in His strength, for He is the glue that enables you to cleave. He is the tie that binds. He is the love that builds up. The first wedding and honeymoon were in a garden, full of blessing. God wants to provide for the two of you. Therefore, if you do not have, it may be because you do not ask. Ask and it shall be given. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will open. Dustin, do you promise to love Jennifer openly and without reservation? To comfort her in distress, to laugh and cry with her, to be honest with her, to protect her heart, to nurture and support her, to always seek out the best in her, to encourage her growth, and to grow with her in mind and spirit, to cherish her and walk with her along life's path, wherever it leads, until the end of your days. I do. That's the right answer. Do you, Jennifer, promise to love Dustin openly and without reservation, to comfort him in distress, to laugh and cry with him, to be honest with him, to protect his heart, to nurture and support him, to always seek out the best in him, to encourage him in growth, and to grow with him in mind and spirit, to cherish him and to walk along with him on life's path, wherever it leads, until the end of all your days. Well, the couple includes the great British apologist C.S. Lewis in their ceremony in this way. He wrote, "Now at last they were beginning chapter 1 of the great story that no one on earth has ever read, which goes on forever, in which every chapter is better than the one before." So here in the presence of your family and friends who love you, are you ready to speak your vows?
Almost. Got somebody that wanted to play a song first, if that's okay.
Oh my goodness. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry.
Hi, guys.
Wrapped around your finger, I
we've crafted some vows to say to her. We can't wait to hear them.
Jennifer, coming before you today, standing on my own 2 feet, I offer myself to you. I promise to give you the whole truth of my thoughts, my feelings, and my desires. To give you all of my brilliance, all of my darkness, all my gravity, all of my light, all of my history, all of my future, all of my passion, all of my balance. I promise to give you the respect of listening to your truth in return. I promise to accept you, to respect and adore you, to love what I know of you and trust who you will become. To hold your arms up, to help you pursue the things that you want because I want them for you. I promise to touch you, never let you go hungry, to be generous with my time, my energies, and my affection. To be patient with you and with myself, to fill our home with laughter and our life with adventure, and to hold my love for you above all else. I am yours because I give myself completely to you on this day and every day until the end of all of our days.
Dustin, I come before you today, standing on my own 2 feet, and I offer myself to you. I promise to give you the whole truth of my thoughts, my feelings, and my desires. To give you all of my brilliance and all of my darkness, all of my gravity and all of my light, all of my history and all of my future, all of my passion and all of my balance. And I promise to give you the respect of listening to your truth in return. I promise to accept you, to respect and adore you, to love what I know of you, and to trust you. To hold up your arms and help you pursue the things that you want, because I want them for you. I promise to touch you, to never let you go hungry, to be generous with my time, my energy, and my affection, to be patient with you and with myself, to fill our home with laughter and our life with adventure, and to hold my love for you above all else. I am yours because I give myself completely to you on this day and every day until the end of all.
Beautiful. Really beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Dustin, what do you bring as a sign of your promise? Rings serve as symbols of unbrokenness and reminders to you and a forewarning to others that what God has joined together, let no man, male or female, break apart. As you wear your rings, may they be a constant reminder to you of one another and of the deep bond of faith, trust, and love which they represent. Dustin, as you place the ring on her finger, say to her, I give you this ring as a symbol of the covenant.
I give you this ring as a symbol of the covenant
And contract I've made with you this day.
and contract that I've made with you this day.
Jennifer, what do you bring as a sign of your promise? As you place the ring on his finger, say to him, I give you this ring as a symbol
I give you this ring as a symbol
of the covenant and contract
of the covenant and contract
I have made with you this day.
I have made with you.
The couple has chosen a one. The couple has chosen a wine mixing as a unity activity. Even the scriptures declare, "Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who created the fruit of the vine." The Perkins will be honeymooning in the northern Rhone region of France, noted for its Côte d'Orgeat wine, a wine blended with red Syrah and white Viognier. Elegant and sought after, and better blended than not. Just like the two we are celebrating. We have not lacked for good music. Dustin, Jennifer, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord be kind to you and gracious. The Lord look upon you with favor and give you peace. Inasmuch as you have declared your vows before God, family, and friends, you are no longer simply partners and best friends. You have become husband and wife, and should now seal the agreement with the long-awaited kiss. Legality
your voices and lend us your ears. You know who your friends are and everyone's here. Why be alone? Don't pretend that you don't wanna come with us. We will play all night and pray the darkness don't get way too light. I wish I might stay with you. Come with me, I'm yours for the taking. Let you scream, the faster we go. Don't try to wake me, just hold on and never let go. We'll play all night and pray the darkness don't give way to light. I wish I might stay